While it's tempting to spend the entire week reliving the big win over Mississippi State, there is a game coming up Saturday that requires our attention. Georgia travels to Knoxville to square off with Tennessee, which slipped by Massachusetts 17-13 last weekend. Tennessee is 3-1, but would be 4-0 if Butch Jones did some things differently. But Jones' coaching ability, or lack thereof, isn't what we're talking about now. We'll get to that later this week. We're talking about Tennessee's players, specifically which ones could provide a major challenge for the Bulldogs on Saturday. 4. Trevor Daniel, P. With the performance of Cameron Nizialek, Georgia fans are learning the value of a fantastic punter. Tennessee has that too in Trevor Daniel, one of the best punters in the SEC. Daniel has averaged 47.6 yards per punt this season with a long of 70 yards. If Georgia's defense continues its dominance, Tennessee will be punting a lot, and Daniel will answer by pinning the Dawgs back and giving his defense a long field to work with. 3. Marquez Callaway, WR. Tennessee QB Quinton Dormady hasn't covered himself in glory this season, but he has found some success when targeting Callaway. He's second on the team in receiving yards with 198 and leads the team with 3 receiving touchdowns. If Tennessee's passing game is able to pick up the pace against Georgia, Callaway will probably be a reason why. 2. Emmanuel Mosley, CB. Considering how good Georgia's stable of tailbacks is when QB Jake Fromm is on top of his game, as he was against Mississippi State, the offense is well-rounded and difficult to stop. So one solution for opponents is to keep Fromm off his game. Emmanuel Mosley is the Tennessee player with the best opportunity to do that. The senior cornerback leads the Volunteers with 4 pass breakups, and he's shown an ability to make tackles in the open field with 13 solo tackles, second most on the team. 1. John Kelly, RB. John Kelly has proved to be Tennessee's best player this season. He leads the SEC in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. With 450 rushing yards, he has 75 more than Missouri's Demaria Crockett. His 6 rushing scores tie Nick Chubb and 2 others for the league lead. Kelly is the biggest threat to Georgia's defense and the most likely Tennessee player to put up points. If Georgia can stop him, chances are Tennessee's offense won't put up a lot of yards or points.